This is Chris Morrow, and I'm at the Bill and Ted Face the Music movie junket at home, and my home is in San Diego. I'm here with Kid Cudi. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Where is your home?
I'm in LA, Woodland Hills.
I'm not sure how to introduce you. Should I introduce you as a singer or an actor, or I think you're a dancer too? You're a triple threat.
I'm not a dancer. I don't have dancer in my repertoire. I do a little jig every once in a while. I can move, but no, like I guess it's like at this point, I'm both. I'm an actor and a musician. You know.
Okay, and are you going by your given name for acting and then your other name for singing?
Exactly. So when I'm acting, I'm credited as Scott Mescudi. And when I'm doing my music, it's Kid Cudi.
Let's get into the movie. Well, you're the one guy who got to play himself in the entire movie. I mean, actually, all three movies, you're the only guy, the only person who's been able to play himself.
Yeah.
I believe so, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How does that feel?
Well, it's an honor. And I'm a big Bill and Ted fan since 7 years old, so it's just even one of the small little things that I wanted to do. I was like, when I first got this gig, I wanted to meet the costume department because to me, Bill and Ted are fashion icons. And I needed to be fresh as well, you know? So like I had this whole thing going on already with Adidas where I was rebooting the Adidas that Bill and Ted wore in Bogus Journey. And when it came time to shoot the movie, they were able to make me 3 pairs for the movie. So in the movie, I'm wearing like a red version of the ones that Ted wore in Bogus Journey. Um, so like all these little things that's a little Easter egg I wanted to put in there. It was just really important to me to be like fresh, like that was all I was thinking about when I first got this gig. I was just like, yo, I have to have like the most iconic fit. Like I gotta show up.
Well, let's talk about that wardrobe. Was it your wardrobe?
Yeah, like the jacket my friend Don C made um with his clothing line, and it was a jacket that I saw and I had already loved, and I was like, maybe we could do this jacket for the movie. And I asked him if he could make it for me. He made 3 for me just for the film, and he put my name on the back of it, so he made it custom. So that was like a cool little twist to the jacket. And yeah, we put the whole thing together. We kind of like sat and looked at a bunch of different options, and I brought in the jacket and some jeans, and I had the shoes and my jewelry, and we kind of just pieced it together. At first I was trying to wear like a crop top. That was the first thing I was trying to do, but they wanted to kind of keep it away from the original. Because they were like that we want to just leave the crop top for Bill. Um, so we had to ditch that idea, and I was really sad about it. But I feel like the fit that we came up with was on par. It was just as iconic.
It looked pretty great. I mean, I remember the jacket. I remember thinking like, wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty awesome to wear. What about the performance? Was it a normal performance? Because, you're a brainiac. I mean, a complete brainiac in the movie. And are you a brainiac in real life? Were you be able to ad lib a little bit?
I'm a brainiac about certain things, like horror movies and sci-fi and shit like that. But no, this is definitely like a little twist of things, and you know, we had a quantum physicist on set, kind of like explaining a lot of the jargon, so it helped me understand like what I was saying, because at first I really didn't know what the fuck Kid Cudi in the Bill and Ted universe was saying at all.
So they were able to explain it to where you still could understand it a little bit?
Yeah, they were able to explain it. They were able to explain enough of it for me to get it and be able to show up in the scene. Yeah.
Do you see yourself expanding more as an actor or more as a musician?
Um, I see myself doing a lot more acting now. It's just something that you know, since I started 10 years ago, I've always just had the goal of just kind of wanting to eventually put the music on hold for a couple years and just only focus on acting. Um, so right now it's just like it's still like music and acting at the same time. But I think at some point I'll totally invest all my energy into my acting career.
And this movie was shot before the pandemic. Right
Yes.
now, during the pandemic, are you finding that your creativity is still flowing in the same way, or has it been a little bit different for you?
No, like I'm mostly a homebody anyway, so I've been able to stay creative and stay busy during the quarantine, um, and that's been great. You know, like I have an animated show that I'm doing at Netflix, and we've been able to stay on track and meet deadlines and power through it. So nothing slowed down for me. I've been able to kind of thrive during this whole thing. It's been great.
Are you one of the writers?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
So you are a triple threat. You know, you're a musician, you're an actor, and you're a writer.
Yeah, yeah, it's like there's like a new thing that nobody knows about yet. But yeah, I guess you could throw that on there. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time. And I just want to say, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes.
Nice, nice. Be excellent to each other. Holla at me.